revitalizing the spirit, restoring our community. Urban Family Talk.
Revelation or realization, however you want to describe it, did it have an impact on your interactions with your husband? And if so, can you describe that for our listeners?
Yes, and it did, because not saying that David and I would have knockdown fights, but it would get to the point to where I would try to hold on to things or question things, but God just really, piece by piece, scripture by scripture, began to unlayer, reveal to me, respect your husband. He hears from me. And as I began to write the book, I began to understand exactly what it meant to honor your husband as unto God. Because as a single woman, I did everything unto God. I listened to his directives. I trusted him. And when I got married, those roles go to my husband. And it's the same respect and honor and listening to directives. So I'm doing it to my husband as unto the Lord, because he is submitting himself unto God.
Now, as part of the subtitle, the title is, and she called him Lord, right, for the title of your book. Mm-hmm. And the subtitle is Eliminating the Fear of Submission.
Right.
What made you use that subtitle? And I guess what I'm getting at is, why do you think there is a fear? Well, I'm going too fast. One, do you think there is a fear of submission? And why do you think that fear exists?
There is a fear of submission, especially with women in the church. The reason is because now, in our day and age, women, they have their own careers, their own quote unquote money. You know, they feel like they bought their own car. Most of them own their own houses before they get married. So when you say submit unto your husband, a woman's looking at, I got to give up myself for my husband. I got, first, I got to take his name and give up everything that I worked hard for to submit to a man. And a lot of women are terrified of that. They're like, no, I'm going to keep my name. I'm just going to hyphenate it. And I'm still do me, because I still work and I still, own my own car. But submission, I can't do. And it makes it really, really hard in a marriage when you forfeit those roles that God has set and ordained for a reason.
Urban, revitalizing the spirit, family, restoring our community. Urban Family Talk.